In the arid plains of Peru, near the mysterious Nazca lines, a collection of engraved stones has baffled researchers and ignited controversy for decades. The Ica Stones, as they are known, depict a world that should not exist. Scenes of humans coexisting with dinosaurs, complex medical procedures, and advanced astronomical knowledge. If genuine, these artifacts would upend everything we know about history. But are they truly relics of a forgotten civilization? Or is their story built on something far less extraordinary? The Ica Stones first gained public attention in the 1960s when Peruvian physician Javier Cabrera Darquea claimed to have received one as a gift for his birthday. Fascinated by its engravings, he began collecting more, eventually amassing a collection of over 11,000 stones. According to Cabrera, the carvings represented an ancient, technologically advanced race that lived long before known human civilizations. He theorized that these people had an understanding of surgery, space travel, and even genetics, claims that challenged conventional archaeology. The stones vary in size from small, palm-sized pieces to larger boulders, with intricate etchings depicting dinosaurs such as Triceratops, Stegosaurus, and even Tyrannosaurus rex interacting with humans. Some stones appear to show heart transplants, brain surgery, and celestial maps. If authentic, they would suggest a forgotten chapter of human history, one where knowledge far beyond its time existed. However, from the moment the Ica Stones entered the spotlight, doubts emerged. One major issue was their origins. Unlike most significant archaeological discoveries, the stones were not excavated in controlled conditions. Instead, they were allegedly found by local farmers who sold them to collectors. No scientifically verified site containing these stones has ever been identified, making their true context impossible to confirm. Further scrutiny came when Peruvian authorities began investigating. Under pressure, two local farmers, Basilio Ushchuya and his wife, admitted in the 1970s that they had fabricated the stones, using simple tools to carve the designs and then aging them with fire and manure. Ushchuya even demonstrated his carving technique to officials, explaining that he had been selling the stones to tourists and researchers alike. When asked why he created them, he simply responded, "For money." Despite this confession, Cabrera refused to believe the stones were fake. He dismissed the admissions as a government-led effort to suppress the truth. To this day, some proponents claim that at least some of the stones are genuine, though no credible scientific evidence supports this. The Ica Stones remain a fascinating case study in how myths can take on a life of their own. What started as a local craft spiraled into a global mystery, with believers and skeptics locked in debate. Yet, despite the intrigue, the overwhelming consensus is clear. These stones do not rewrite history. They remind us that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and in this case that evidence crumbles under closer scrutiny.